Hello and welcome to MFAC Coaching. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a subscriber and you've returned, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know I cannot say thank you enough. If you are returning but you aren't a subscriber, if you can give me just a second of your time and click that subscribe button, you know that would help me. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to do a spread in my Erin Condren horizontal. I don't know why I can't get those straight. And it's going to be a book theme because I just really love books. And because Pipsticks in February actually sent us a bunch of book stickers, and that was the inspiration. So you're going to see some of those. You're going to see some happy planner, and I'm going to talk about 12 words that all are related to peace. So hopefully we can find a little bit more peace in this time of war, and we can spread that peace and hopefully bring some peace to the world. And if that interests you, I encourage you to stick around. Alright, so this is your first time on my channel. My Erin Condren planner is also my, not YouTube, my podcast planner. There we go. So I have a podcast called Apartment 29A. It's me and my best friend Shoshana, who currently lives in Leeds, England. So it's international in flavor, and we literally talk all things books, podcasts, and just random things that we enjoy while we drink tea. So this week I want to focus on books. So it's kind of perfect. But we record on Fridays, so I always have one bigger box on Friday. And so there we go. There is our big box for Friday. It says, "You rock, babe," which is going to be really hard to see, I think. I'll see if there we go. And I'm going to cover that because that might be true and that's really cute, but just really not all that interesting. So there's these Pipstick stickers, and lots of them have like little sayings on it. This one says light reading. This one says take a shelfie. This one says beautiful book plates. And I think most of it is actually to tell you what the sheet of stickers is called, but I am going to use those, I think, to try and cover up those words. So this one says light reading. I'm gonna cover that up. Oh, how did I can't even lay this type of sticker straight. Oh, friends, I just don't understand. Okay. And then let's see if we take a shelfie right next to it, if that's going to be enough to cover it or not. There's a random E at the end, which I think we're going to do this a little differently. All right, we're going to take both of these off. We're going to use whiteout. Cover up where it says "You rock, babe," and lay them back down. Take a shelfie, light reading. There we go. Super cute. I'll lift that up for you and you can see it better. Put it in the center, probably a little better. There we go. Okay. So that is the first part. Now I have to figure out what else I want to do. I have, this is a Kell of a Plan sticker book, reading stickers. This one says books, blankets, and wine. There's a million books I haven't read, but just you wait, which is super cute. But I'm going to flip to the back and just look at some of the boxes. Like these ones. Okay. I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to put a box a day. They don't quite match, but I like the little books. Okay, so we've got these three with the books, and they match the colors. There's no red, but the green and the blue match the green and the blue fairly well. And then I am sure there are some boxes in one of these sticker books. Come on, happy planner. There are these, which are just a little bigger than I really want them to be. And then let's see, let's try the Books Are Magic. I think there might be some in here. These are still a little bigger, but I'm gonna go with them. Okay. We'll start with the red. All right, so while I lay these down, I wanted to talk to you about peace. So peace is the theme for my month on my Patreon channel. And there I talk about different different themes each month. And this, as I say, this month it's peace and how they relate, of course, to planning. You'll find additional plan with me's and some additional content and ideas there. If you're interested at all, the link is below. All right, and I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. I'm just gonna go straight down, make straight down the page and see if I like it. We'll see. And but my theme for it, as I say, is peace. And I came up with all of these themes in January. But it does seem to be really important for what's going on in the world right now, that we all bring a little bit more peace into our lives as best as we can. So I want to talk about 12 feeling words, because one of the things that I have learned is that we, as a society, are not very good at helping people speak their feelings. So we will say, I feel like, and then we'll say something that happened. Like, I feel like I was misheard. I feel like and that's not a feeling. We're just not good at expressing our actual feelings. And so I want to, if at all possible, work on that. And so I figured the best way for me to work on that was to start just talking about actual feeling words. So the word this month, of course, is peace. But here are some words that are associated with peace: content or contentment, thoughtful, intimate, loving, trusting, nurturing. So those are all words that can be, when you are feeling nurturing, you're usually feeling pretty peaceful because you have something of yourself to give to somebody else. And then other words: pensive, relaxed, responsive, serene, sentimental, and thankful. Those are all words that are related to this concept of peace. And I just love thinking about words like pensive, which are right along the edge of peaceful with maybe a little bit of either sadness or concern kind of baked in. Yeah, sorry, I was going to write apartment 29A, but there's no numbers. So now I'm just going to do podcast. All right, I can't spell and talk at the same time. Yeah, so I just really hope that we can, that there's some words there that might reach out to you, so that you can actually realize how, or maybe how often you already feel some amount of peace in your life. And I like the idea of like being responsive as also being, peaceful. Because again, like when you are, so much of being peaceful really is about this idea that you already have what you need and you're able to give to other people. There we go. How cute is that, guys? It just seems like the perfect like book font. And yeah, so I like the idea that so much about being at peace is about you have what you know that you have what you need inside. You already have it, and you're able to start to give to other people. All right. I have to decide. I don't want to cover up the daylight savings because I don't want to forget that on Sunday, here's your public service announcement. Sunday, so really Saturday night, but Sunday morning is your daylight savings. So if your state or your country observes that and it's that time of year, there you go. Daylight savings, and it's spring, so you spring forward and you lose sleep and it sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, so there you go. There's your, you got to work extra hard this at the end of really next week to feel peaceful because you will have lost some sleep. I love this. There's no such thing as too many books, but I don't feel like it really fits color-wise. Reading is my favorite. I do love that one. I'm gonna see what else there is here. I do need still 2 more boxes. So let's go ahead and bring in those boxes. I think actually I want to swap this one. Can just hear it ripping ever so slightly, but I think it's okay. Put this, I'll put this one down here, I think. I'll put this one, bring this color in down here. It's a little crooked because it always is a little crooked for me. There we go. All right, it might still be a little crooked, but we're gonna call it. We're gonna just not even look at it. We're gonna go ahead and put this little pink color. Do just the tiniest bit of layering there. Okay, now we have all the boxes. So we try to post every day to Instagram, and I laugh because yeah, some weeks we would do a really good job and other weeks not so much. And it seems like it should be so simple. I'm not sure why we struggle so much, but we just really do struggle to post every day. I think I'm going to put one of these stacks of books on here. Just trying to figure out where. Maybe the center here. So which one of those words reaches out to you? And what do you think about, like, when you are at peace, that you actually have the ability to give more to others? And then lastly, what I like to think about in these things is that is, for me, why I really love planning. So there's something about doing these plans that does, like, really lead me to have a little bit of peace, to feel more relaxed. And in that, by feeling more relaxed, you know, I'm able to give more when I'm actually doing the plans. And how important is that? Okay, so let's look at these. Love this woman reading. So I want to go ahead and put her maybe just down here. And look at her little, oh my gosh. Oh, and look at these little glasses, guys. Oh, they're so cute. I can't even with how cute they are. All right, in fact, we're gonna use these glasses and go ahead and put those in that corner. Oh my gosh, I can't with how cute they are. All right, I think I'll put a little bit of greenery. Well, I want, okay. Those are coming up well. I want to put that in the background. So it's like it's back around wherever the wall is of her house. All right. That is so cute. All right, what other things do I have? I have so many books. Maybe something here. But I think I'm gonna put it's not hoarding if it's books. My friend Shoshana, who does the podcast with me, will really appreciate that. All right, there we go. So it also kind of brings these things together. I like to do things that kind of overlap and bring the pages together. I'm now looking for a rainbow. I know there are rainbows in some of these spreads. So here's a rainbow. Maybe put it just on top of this box. Since this box is a little smaller than the others, that kind of helps to bring them together. These little glasses are so cute. I think I'm gonna bring in this tea bag that says magic and has these two colors in it. Over here. I'm trying to decide if I wanted to white that out, but stuck it on there, it's there, so done. I always feel like I could do more, but I think I might just let this one be. The only other thing I might add is if I want to add these little owls, because they are just, I love the idea of them sticking out from the page. And just reading like that, so cute. Look at that, smart owl. But I want them, let's see. Maybe add an owl over here. do want an owl. I want to move this coffee cup maybe? Now that I have a different idea. All right, that came up. Phew. All right, let's put this little owl guy over here. Love the association of owls with books. Okay. Now there's this space here. It's very empty. But I just don't think this coffee cup's quite, or this tea bag is gonna do what I want it to. So let's see what could fill that space. This one says, all right, we found one. This one says, it's book o'clock. And that is just super cute. I think if I just stick it here, kind of in the center of this space. Yeah, I think that's good. This one says, I'm a book travert, which I just think is super cute and love a lot. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I need in this space. But I would love to know what you thought of this discussion of peace, and if you do some planning, because you know if you can fill yourself up, if you can be prepared and in the moment, then you have more to give to others. If that's something you had thought about or something that resonates with you, I'd love to hear that. So, all right, that is done for my discussion of peace and for my plan with me today. I hope you enjoyed and found something you could take from this. If you do have any questions, comments, ideas, etc., I'd love to hear from you. Leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much and have a great week. Bye.